Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
If nautical nonsense be something you wish,
SpongeBob SquarePants!
then drop on the deck and flop like a fish!
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants!
till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
Today is Sunday, December 6th, and today we continue more of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Anyways, let's get in the game because there's so much to do and so little time to do so. Okay, so we are 21 spatulas out of 100 so far. As for socks, I have no idea. As for overall completion, also have no idea. As for where we're at in the game, we are currently, I believe, going to Goo Lagoon. Last time we completed Jellyfish Fields and Bikini Bottom downtown. And here's that beautiful, wonderful underwater, no, saying wrong. Underwater spongy world. That's where the zebras come from.
Love opening presents.
Okay, so, well, right now we have 6, but I'm pretty sure I gave Patrick some socks. So I believe we've collected like 16 so far. Crap. Let's see, 2, 9, whoops. 16. Yeah, we've collected 16 socks so far. I'm so glad they have the completion stuff here so we can see what we have and what we don't have. However, it's going to be a pain in the rear trying to find those socks. At least the good news is the spatulas give you an idea where. But yeah, I really hope we can maybe unlock something later on that can help us find the socks. But I doubt it. Totally doubt it. Okay, Goo Lagoon. Taxi! Oh, taxi!
Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched
took a while to load.
beach sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
Hello, kitten.
Oh! Huh. That's cool. There's some taxis in the parking lot. Even though that's kind of odd, though. I mean, when you really think about it, because shouldn't that just be normal vehicles? Since, well, yeah. Whoa! Oh, that's right. I forgot there are the birds in this game. All right, what's this say? You can use the bubble bash to move things. Stand under the platform and press triangle to flip the platform over. Okay. Now, what happens if I... Aha. Alright, just making sure there's nothing over here. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. And triple alley-oop. Uh-oh. A new type of robot. This has got a colorful umbrella. Oh, it's got glasses. Do-do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. Lightning. Oh! That was shocking. This robot is called Monsoon. Watch out for its lightning, or his lightning attack. I said it's, and I'm like, okay. Oh, whoops, came up again. Alright, Alright, so how do we defeat him? Like this? Whoops. Oh, no. Look out! Okay, well, that's one way. We'll have to try a simple double jump next time. Just see if I can... I should be able to reach him. Ooh, we're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. Waiting all weekend to go to the beach. Whoops. Oh, no. Really? A little puddle killed me? I am so glad we're not playing right now the other game that I was just playing. With that death, I mean. Because if I was still playing Chronos Before the Ashes, then that death would really hurt. But thankfully, since this is SpongeBob, anything this death has done is just reset everything. Well, the environment. We still have the same stuff we collected. Thankfully. Which I am thankful that's... how do I put it? I'm thankful that they don't really punish you too bad in this game for death. Just simply reset in the area, but you know, you keep all your collected stuff. So that's real nice. Now, how do I get that? Let me see something. Yeah, see, I can't move. No, I can't. Once this action's been performed, I can't, like, jump out of it. I can't swing my way out of it. I'm, like, really confused how you're supposed to hit that and then come out. I mean, now, thankfully, right now, we can just skip it because it's not required. But that's puzzling me drastically. Because if there's something I don't know that I need to learn here, then yeah, this might teach me something about the game.
Do I look burned?
Oh, Larry, you're always burned.
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Well, that's not good.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Ew.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot.
Even though they're under the water, so they should be a little bit more protected.
That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him.
Okay, I feel stupid. I only just right now realized that robot there is holding ham. Even though, of course, you know, dead giveaway, it says it right on it. But I just, like, didn't take notice till just now. I mean, I did look at the thing earlier and was like, wait, why does the end of that look a little off, a little odd for being a weapon? But here, finally getting to actually see it, yeah.
SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island.
Why is there reflectors here in the first place?
Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot.
And then burn them and blow them up.
I'll stay here and protect the babes.
Of course you will.
But I, can't swim.
You're underwater, but you can't swim. Okay, makes sense. Wait a minute. Am I missing something here? Is there like a way to move these guys? Or move that? Okay, I'm just now seeing a lot of stuff that I do not know how to do. Oh, okay, that's nice. It's. I was thinking these were gonna be invisible walls here. Nice. Okay, so you have to get in the right direction. Okay. Oh, crap.
Time for a little sleepy sneak. Pretty cat, take it!
Yoink. What the?
You just met
How
the
the-
Sponginator.
Oh. There. I see it now.
I feel like a new sponge.
And kablooey. Okay, that deals with those robots. Okay, so where to now? Looks like we're gonna need Patrick for this. I missed. How'd I miss? Oh, that's cool. We can actually go up in here. Oh, that's so neat. I'm trying to see if I can do this without Patrick. Guess not. Oh! Oh, it didn't work. Okay, I hit it, but yeah. Anyways, now we can actually see what it's like to be a lifeguard. Fulfilling SpongeBob's all-time biggest dream, being a lifeguard. And he promises he's doing a real bad job of it. I just stand here doing nothing. Whoops. Checkpoint. Okay, so what I need to do is... Oh, not that! Okay, so for that last one, I probably had to have jumped and then swung. Wrong end there, Sonny. You can get to the island from the pier on the other side of the sea caves. Wait, what? Is that a roller coaster? Please tell me we can go there. Please tell me we can ride it. Wait, why am I going over here when we still have work to do over here? Yep, I'm losing it.
I love opening presents. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, this is gonna be risky.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Okay, so this is the first of a teleporter. No, we need to interact with that one, stupid. Gotta follow the line. Hey! Okay, we found the bus stop. And over we go. First, gotta use the citizen there to get across. Well, I don't know if we have to, but it wouldn't hurt. Okay, so if I'm thinking this right, we want this one. Correct. Just gonna go that one over there. Uh-huh. Alright. So the pattern so far is starting from the first one. Well, starting from the main thing. Then the first one there. Then this one. Then that one. And I believe it's gonna then go to that one. And then we can bounce over to that one, I think. And then over there. Based on how I'm thinking we need to bounce the light. Unless we bounce it from there to over there to off there and then over there. Which, bouncing the light could literally go either way. But then again, it might make more sense. Yeah, the second way I said though. Yeah, there, then over there, then off here into over there. Okay, yeah, you can totally get across without using the citizen. Birdies, fly away! Checkpoint. Okay, so let's try this one, because again, this oh, I'm sorry. You gotta do this one first. This will actually point us in the right direction. Dur, dur, dur. Obviously this side. And actually, no, it went to that one. Okay, well, it is what it is. So my original first guess was correct. It was either one or the other. Okay. And for the last one for the area. Hopefully shine... Well... No, we still need to go over there, though. Okay, so for this one, I believe we want this side. Yep. Okay, now I'm not actually sure why we want Patrick right now to shoot those balloon thingies. This is Patrick. Oh no, I didn't mean to... Oh, I'm a dingbat. With Patrick, I could have grabbed it and thrown it over there. Yep. I think I'm feeling the dumbness of Patrick right now. It's rubbing off on me. It's like, Patrick, stop being contagious. Ooh, what the heck? Oh. Okay, I'm a little confused as to exactly what we're doing.
So bright, so shiny.
Hopefully this will prove to be useful. Or, I mean, beneficial. Oh boy. Yeah. Ooh, I jumped a little soon, but hey, we got a sock out of it. Okay. Totally worth it. Okay, let's switch back to SpongeBob. I'm ready. Okay, so now we can finally go this way. Which I tried going earlier. I mean, we still could have came over here, but... Another citizen rescued.
The children's balloons have been overfilled. They're carrying the children out of control.
Okay, hopefully that one counts.
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me.
Really?
You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
Is it going to be a driver's license?
It shines.
Because you know, SpongeBob always needs a driver's license. Wait. That's moving. And this thing's after me. Whoa.
I get it.
Oh, so, whoa. Okay, is there a reason why I'm here other than the sock over there? But I think we can get to it from up there. Hey, look, now that one's turning. Or, I mean, moving. Yeah, I'm confused about that whole section right there. Other than, of course, using what we did to get the one child. Oh, what? I pushed the button. Oh, pushed the button. It didn't work. It's like, no, you're just gonna fall. Case closed. Ah! Oh, that one had a timer on it. Alright, got that kid down. And kablooey. Go for the sock. And then go all the way around again. Again, I don't know why I just literally did that again. What is wrong with me? Okay, so alley-oop. Oh, well, okay, well, that happened.
I feel like a new sponge.
Let's grab all the shinies. Okay, maybe again we can use Patrick to move these things. Let's find out. Aha!
Hard as a rock.
But where is the thing that blows up? Oh, unless we were supposed to take these up here. Oh, noes. Well, I done goofed again. Back to SpongeBob. Okay, no, it seems we can't get up there just yet.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
We know, SpongeBob, we know. Okay, so what's with the fire-breathing, beach dragon? I was trying to think of, what are those things called? Blow-up toys? Okay, we just need one more kid, which is all the way over there. Oh, good gosh. Where is this even? Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. Ooh, I got so lucky. Okay, you do not want to stay on those things too long. Whoa, even that one. Okay, all kids are rescued. Okay. Alright, so now we can... Oh. A little bit of party over here.
My hero. You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Alright, number 22. Elliot.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Oh, I see why we need Patrick. And why these guys are like this. You can use them to get over there. How many golden spatulas are there? 100, which I've been saying over and over and over again. And of course, the one time I don't say it, then you ask. What exactly? Oh! I hope that's not on a timer. Otherwise, I'm gonna be quite screwed. Alley-oop. Okay, let's wait till the dragon goes again, then we'll jump. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so he's breathing fire between them. I thought he was doing it over it. Now, even though it looks like we could go up there, I doubt it, so I'm not even going to chance it. Hey, it's a golden spatula! 23 out of 100. But anyways, Kat, even though there's 100 golden spatulas, there is also about 80 to 100 socks as well. I'm not actually sure how many, though, exactly. I do know 80 for the socks, but I don't know if they go all the way up to 100 or not. That's a good thing I went that way. Because we definitely need those golden spatulas. Okay, so now off to
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
the beach castle. We're going to use the citizen to get on up here. Okay, it doesn't look like those ones sink, so we're good there. And looks like we may need to switch back to Patrick in a moment. And I believe... Oh, crap, 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 crap. Double crap, triple crap, quadruple crap. Oh, no! Got him. That was a little tough, based on the positioning. Well, that's something you don't see every day. A fish and a donut. Annual Sand Castle Contest. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, and it's a game controller. That's cute. Houston, we have a question here. I'm trying to get on there without destroying it. Fudge. Ka-fudge. Yeah, see, once you do that, you can't move, and I feel that's screwed up. Oh, maybe we can use him. No? Now, I landed on him a couple times. What the heck? It won't let me jump once I hit his head. See, now logically you would think, oh hey, just, you know, smash your way up. Yeah, that's not the case here. Oh wait, maybe it is the case. Oh, it's holding him up. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Can I? Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Got it.
Opening presents.
Hey, it's a sock. Oh wow. Okay, so this sock would be locked out from us for a while if I hadn't come up here when I did. In order to bring the sock back, or sorry, bring the other things back to be able to get to the sock, you either have to get killed off so the area resets, or go to a different area and then come back, which I don't know how far away that is. Might be faster to just quickly die since there's checkpoints all over the place. Geronimo!
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Bubble Buddy. Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes. We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III, and Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right. That should be easy to reach.
Oh, it's totally so easy.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
It'll be fine, Bubble Buddy.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh yeah, can I hit him? Oh yeah, look at that. Smack. Oh.
Water rising. Must get.
Wait, what?
Higher ground.
Oh no!
They stink.
No! Yeah. Not much time there. I was wondering why the gate did that thing. Okay, so yeah, like right there, boom. Instant death, and then you can actually redo this part again.
Just met the Sponginator.
The Spunkinator. I just want to see. Yeah. I don't know, can you even take these guys down? Guess not. Ow. Well, now I'm missing a health point. Slap. Okay, so now that the... Oh, good. The cutscene doesn't continue whenever you restart this part. Oh, no, I didn't hit the jump in time. Again, thankfully, death in this game is not punishing, unlike other games. Yeah, you can just totally skip that one section. Okay, so if we had Patrick, we could have frozen the water at this point. Whoa, Skipper. Is it going? Oh, it's going back down. You know, I wonder if there's actually something like in the far back that you need to like get to while the water's not there. If we get a chance and I can look down at some point, I'll just see if I can do that and see if there is anything down there. Okay, now is there any benefit from going this way? Whoa! We're under attack! Whoa! Man, that thing can shoot sideways. And it's out of there. Sadly, though, it would be reset once I die or leave the area. Okay, so there is a sock right there. Yeah, okay. That's, of course, where we'll need Patrick's help to freeze the water. And then go on over there.
I love opening presents. I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, doesn't look like there's anything down. Ow! No! Oh god. Houston, we have a slight problem. I'm screwed? Oh no. Houston, we have a huge problem. I'm stuck. There we go. In other news, well, we can take this short little moment just for some brief advertising. Of course, once we finish SpongeBob SquarePants, our next game up will be House Flipper. As I've stated before, I have no idea if I'm going to do the entire game / full 100% platinum run on stream or not. I have no idea. We might just do one stream, we might do many, we might do, as I said, full platinum. It's up in the air all until we actually start the game, then I'll find out, and yada yada yada. Chances are, from what I looked up on the trophies on that game, probably won't be getting most of the trophies till like after I'm done with the game, based on how the trophies are. Long story, but of course won't be explained once we get to that game. Anyways, another news real quick. With following up on Cuphead, a game we've done earlier, I literally cannot go any farther with the game. I made it all the way to the Dice King, which is the second to last boss in the game, and I can't go any farther. I'm not even going to try to explain that because it's long and lengthy, and yeah, that's just a short little advertisement. And then, of course, with Chronos, the game we literally just did a few days ago, I finally, off-stream, did a second playthrough and got the Old Enough trophy. So that was and actually, it would have been a no-death run, but I actually only died once just because of a stupid screw-up I made. I actually walked off a ledge by mistake. But anyways, you have, like, you can die up to, I believe, 2 to 3. Yeah, you have only 3 deaths you can work with. But yeah, again, it would have been deathless run if it wasn't for that stupid bit where I walked off the ledge by mistake. So I didn't even know you could walk up to the ledge, because like most of the time it would stop me from being able to walk off. But for some unknown reason, my character decided, hey, I'm gonna walk off. And also, alright, bye cat. And also, in other news for this game here, the cannon is gone. Wait, the cannon reset in the other level. Why didn't it reset here? I'm confused. Well, hey, this is good that it didn't reset, because that would have caused a royal pain in the rear. Alright, we gotta be really careful with this one. I don't want to fall again. And another cannon down. And golden spatula number 24 out of 100. Tag, you're it. Alright, let's see if we can try to go up here right now. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be risky. Never mind. Ah, I still got hit. I didn't time that right. Basically, I'm supposed to jump out and then like back. So like as you're out here for a brief second, just as it blows up, to try not to get hit. But of course, you could just jump down here and gone right back up, which actually I should have done, but again, I didn't know. I didn't know I was not going to time that right. Now, as for that sock, I think I might just come back and get it later. Let's see here. Is there even a... Well, there's a character switch right outside that gate. And we don't have to do any loading for it, I don't think. Unlike there, we have to go loading, and then who knows what's going to be on the side.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. I love opening presents. It's
Well done, SpongeBob.
Oh, it's a good thing we came back. That's so he could say, "Well done, SpongeBob." Alright, it's patch time. Actually, I got a bad feeling that I can't redo this water part. So, if that's the case... Well, let's see. Let's find out.
Push button. Can't stop self.
Oh, no, it's going up. Alright, good, good, good. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I didn't time that right. Well, derp.
Ooh, present everyone.
Oh, no. No!
The robot go boom.
There we go. Oh, and it wasn't... Well, let's see. Oh, we made it!
Goody, another one.
Uh-oh. Alright, is the water gonna go... There it goes. It's going back down now. I need to get SpongeBob back. But anyways, yeah, that's how you get that sock. Wait, what happened to the button? Ah, there it goes. Alright, back to the sponge. So we can clean up this town. You know, I almost did not jump. Ow. Why did I fall for that again? Whoa, that was a bit of a lag. Now, can we... sadly, no. Nope. So we gotta go all the way around this way. That sucks. It's like, not today, monsoon. At least the good news is we don't have to worry about the cannons.
Get it! Take that! I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, now I think we're done here. We can move on out to Goo Lagoon Sea Caves.
Hello, Gary. What's new? You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow.
Wow. Gary the Snail, he's always giving us all the information, all the details. Can always say so much in just one word. I'm debating. Oh, shoot. You know, I think it's a good thing I did not go that path down there. Well, this is going to be pretty high. It's like bad doggy.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Whoa.
Push, 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 push.
Whoa, 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 wasn't expecting that.
Kabam! It shines.
So shiny. Okay, let's first of all flip. Whoa. Okay, now flip both of these. They probably won't stay. Checkpoint. And blowfish. And jump. And watch out. Don't want to linger on certain things too long. Just want to basically just keep the momentum and keep moving. Oh! Prehistoric sponge! That's a cute little hidden Easter egg. Well, I wouldn't say hidden, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, you can go by and miss this. Well, almost. It is at an angle. But I mean, yes, there is still potential you can miss it. I like how it fits with this. Perfect. Cave drawings. Ow. Jerk. And surprisingly, they stayed. Amazing. Let's go back over this way for a moment. Grab the underwear. And then,
Fresh like a spring breeze.
this time, we're going to go this route again, but not all the way. Double jump. We're going to go just far enough to here. And, oh no! Gosh, I was close. And then do the difficult path that we see right now. And the camera is not exactly in the best position right now. Each jump I'm doing right now is just based on luck. For me right now.
Love opening presents.
Okay, what else is up here?
Time for a little
no.
sneak. You just met the Sponginator. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Okay, so why is there a watermelon up here? I guess just simply in case you're Patrick, you can throw the watermelon. Yeah, there's nothing else up here. Other than the... Yeah, it was a sock we just grabbed, right? Okay, now I'm getting stuff goofed. Okay, onwards. Route. Got him. Okay. Okay, so that potentially unlocked a shortcut. Alright. Oh, another sock! But wait, how do we get to it? And what is that? Oh. Okay. Houston, I'm confused. Oh, wait, maybe we need Patrick. And maybe there's an ice cube nearby. If there is, I don't see it. Ah, there's the ice cube. And 25 spatulas out of 100. Super Spatula Seeker. Okay, so... Wait. Let's see something here. Oh, good, there's a bus stop right here. Now we can go back, grab this, and see how far we can... Okay, we can't go too far because we can't jump. And... Oh, okay, so we gotta wait until the water is down before throwing it. So basically you want to grab this, like as soon as you see the water lowering, go as far as you can. Okay, maybe not as far as you can. Okay, hold on. Alright, waiting. And now grab it since we see the water going down. Go over here as far as we can. Throw it, but make sure you don't hit anything. Other than, of course, the water. And then go as fast as you can over to the sock. Which hopefully we can make it. And we have made it to the sock. Can we survive? Yes, we did survive. Just in time. Okay. And that's how you get that sock. And time to switch back to SpongeBob. Oh, you know what? Before we actually do, even though yes, we just did, I want to see something. I want to see what Patrick says to Gary.
Meow. Hey, Gary.
Okay. And onward. It said the name and I just totally forgot to read it. The pier! Ooh, please tell me we can ride the roller coaster. Oh, it looks like bumper cars over there.
Just my size.
Looks like Mr. Krab's gonna have a little bit of a quest for us.
Cha-ching!
SpongeBob, help me find Patrick. I have a task that I think he can help me with.
Okay then, back to Patrick. Maybe after completing the last area, don't switch back to SpongeBob, just go into this area with Patrick instead.
Sorry,
But of course it's after
but
the
the
fact.
carnival is closed.
The carnival's closed? What? Then why are all the robots in there having fun?
A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money.
That fiend.
If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
I know it's not money. He'll probably give us another golden spatula. And we could have used that to get over there, but screw it. Okay, what have you done with Mr. Krabs' money? And how can I get you out of there? Okay, so obviously that doesn't work. But that did! Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. We're okay. Oh, we're not okay. No, not the Ferris wheel. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so what's the purpose of riding this? There is an area down below. Oops. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, do not, fudge. Do not land on the faces of the dragons. They'll kick you off. What a mean little dragon they are. Ha! Now, of course, I don't need to use this watermelon to take out the machine over here, but I'm still just doing it anyway. It's just for the fun of it. Okay, I'm really screwing this up right now. Okay, I think that's all of them. That's nice though, that they actually allow you to ride the Ferris wheel. So definitely bravo to them for putting that in there. Okay, so now we need to do Wakatiki. Okay, we can actually come right in here and do this. Yeah. Just need to destroy all the tikis and bing bada boom. An extra sub. Whoops. Oh. Okay, so this seems to be the correct way. What is with the other way? Oh, it's a teacup ride. Now, if SpongeBob was in here, I'd say maybe he's a little too old for this, but Patrick, he's probably too young for this. Mentality, I'm speaking. Ow! Okay, don't hit the sides of the teacups. Which actually, they look like eggs. Like Easter eggs. Teacup madness! Okay, I really like and appreciate this whole carnival thing. That you can actually ride, or participate in the stuff. That is really neat. I see so many games where they'll have this stuff and you can't do not one thing. You just staring at like, wow, this is a waste. But nope, here you can actually do stuff. SpongeBob needs the bubble bowl power to play the ski ball game. Okay, of course that's another checkpoint, and over we go. This looks like it's gonna be a little tough. Okay, so we're bowling for baddies. Whoa. Am I missing something here? Oh, we're on ice. Oh, okay. And toss. Oh, shoot, that was close. Yeah. Okay, so you have to destroy that to get the sock. Madam Fishy, fortune teller. Toss a clam? Oh gosh.
Smoothies! Yummy!
Okay, so what does this do? Want to spend the shiny objects? Sure. Okay, so I guess we're going up there then. Alley-oop. Whoa. Ooh, such a high view. Oh, we're gonna need SpongeBob so we can do the, well, actually, I don't know if we can do that with Patrick or not. And it looks like we are gonna get to go on the roller coaster. Yeah, because it's a sliding mechanic. Okay, that will take us down. I almost want to say, yeah, we need SpongeBob. Shoot. Okay, so we have maybe 2 paths, or is this...
Smoothies!
Oh, this is the end of it. No, oh no, we can go this way. Ah, got too close on that one. Oh, ow.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
And jump. I screwed up. I really screwed that up. Alright, doesn't look like we're missing anything from that, so... But still, let's go on it one more time. Aw, I missed it again. It seems that one you have to somehow jump before fall.
Smoothies! Yummy!
Looks like we have an ice cube down below.
Up we go!
Alright, it's time for bumper cars. Oh, I can't even ride the actual bumper cars. That's baloney. I'm dead. Taken out by an enemy.
Smoothies! Yummy!
I feel so ashamed. I was killed off by an enemy. I'm assuming we do have to kill off all these enemies for another prize, meaning another sock. I'm assuming. Yes. Bumper boats cleared. No, it's just somebody had to do it for Miss Krabs, I guess. Unless, wait a minute. Let me just try. Yeah, alright, we can't. That sucks. But hey, at least we got the other stuff, so I mean, I'm not really going to complain too much, but still.
That's much better.
I'm still protesting ever so slightly. Tiny protest. Okay, so we need to use Teeter-Totter to get back to Goo Lagoon Beach. First, let's go over here and use the ice to potentially get something. Not sure what, though. It looks like it's going to be a golden spatula. As we can see on our left just a moment ago. Ooh, and there's a golden spatula over here. Oh. Okay, so how do we get the golden spatula up above? Okay, so that's 26 golden spatulas out of 100. Don't know how to get that one. Let's see. Seems to be right near the minigame that we couldn't do before, so we'll head on back that way and see what we can do here. I think what I might do is just... Oh, I see what we need to do. Okay, so we need the bus stop, and we're going to change over to SpongeBob. That's part of that bungee part I forgot to do. Because I was literally just about to say, I was like, oh, okay, I'll just jump onto it and land in the water, die, and yada yada yada. But we don't have to do that. We can actually survive by doing the bungee jump. Oh, shoot. I started moving a little too soon. Oh, maybe we could have done with Patrick. See, nothing came up. But just, Patrick wasn't really, you know, trying to get it, but then again, maybe that was just me not going out far enough. Okay, why can I not hit those? Can I just not hit them at all? Oh, there's one. But anyways, golden spatula number 27, which for some reason the number did not come up. Ah, so you can do this to go down faster. Basically doing the stomp power. Alright, I am really curious if Patrick can do the bungee. I'm gonna give it another go. I'm gonna see if he'll connect.
Smoothies!
Nope, he cannot connect. No! Hello, Jake. Wow. It's like, Jake, are you here to cause trouble again? And I'm a dingbat. Why did I switch over to... shoot. Well, we can switch back over to Patrick once we get over there. Because we gotta go see Mr. Krabs right now. Now, where was that check... Or not... I think the teleporter was back this way. Of course, I knew it. Jake is always up to no good.
Too pretty. Cat, take it.
Okay, yeah.
Here is your reward.
Hey, golden spatula. Number 28 out of 100. Jake, you're having such a grand old time. And actually, now I realize I should be holding on to Patrick right now because we still need Patrick to get back to the other area. Oops. Hello. Okay, any moment, and then we can finally go against the... Or no, finish up the sun rays to take down that robot. Oh, it finally unlocked a shortcut! Yay! Okay, back to SpongeBob. And yet, I think we might want to keep Patrick because of this part here. I don't know, let's find out in a second here. Anyways, Oh, wait a minute. Is there something up here? No? Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay. Sure.
Love opening presents.
I'm gonna try. Nah, I knew it wasn't gonna work. I had to find out. Here we go. And he is out of there. Surf's up, dude. Jake, don't you just love your city? Wow, that's a far distance. Actually, wait, could I have destroyed... Oh, you know, there might have been... No. I was just thinking... No, we can't even get over there. Okay. So, back to Larry.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
To complete this quest.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You're king of the beach! Here, have a golden spatula.
And number 29 out of 100. And 1 second. Okay, so... Does it mean we're done with Goo Lagoon for right now? Okay, we got all the golden spatulas from Goo Lagoon. We finished up the kids, Larry's mission, and Miss Crab's mission. Anything, though, that's left, we still need 2 more socks, but I think we'll hold off on them till the cleanup later on. Alright, so anyways, for right now, let's get out of this level and move on to the next. Which I'm assuming I'm going the right way, you know, just going backwards to get out, maybe? Okay, so that completes Goo Lagoon for now, and off to Poseidome. However you pronounce it. I need them to say it so I can know how they pronounce that.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidome has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidome, a small square guy.
Nah.
And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Oh, good gosh.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable.
Wait, what am I supposed to hit, though?
Ow!
Ow!
I guess SpongeBob won't be
feel
winning
like a new
that
sponge.
way.
I don't get it. What am I supposed to be doing?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
This is finally our second boss battle in the
SpongeBob has
game
an
now.
opening, but will he get the drop?
Oh, here we go.
Barrier reef.
Do a bounce attack on a bounce attack.
SpongeBob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot? Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Ow, I forgot to jump.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. The robot better change tactics and fast.
I want to play.
Patrick, we're not
Grab him through the head. Got it. Uh-oh.
Spring! The
No!
old clothesline move. The robot's losing its head.
Huh. Do 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 do.
What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
Oh. Incoming!
Looks like Patrick
I don't
has a
even
big
think I'm supposed to be doing that
opportunity
pounce thing. But I'll still just do it anyways. Why not?
Head thing move by Patrick.
At least once you know what to do, it's fairly easy
Hey, my back
The robot's
boss
losing
battle.
its head.
So far, anyways. It's like, Robot Sandy, stop losing your head.
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh? We...
Alright, time for the last 3 health points.
Spring! The old clothesline move.
Ow! What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do you get past that part?
I feel like a new sponge.
That's a bubble bash opportunity if ever I've seen one. Oh, what an uppercut.
Nice. Okay, so I just simply need to figure out how to get past that one attack, and we're golden. I do have enough health to survive it. Ow. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, game. Give me a chance to figure that attack out.
That's a bubble bash opportunity if ever I've seen one. Nice move by SpongeBob.
One more hit
This
and
match is
Sandy
just about over.
Robot Sandy's dead. Nope, I don't know. I really don't know how you get past that.
That robot is down and staying down. What an upset here at the Poseidome.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula. And that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
Wow, SpongeBob is so stupid. Shady Shoals Rest Home. Oh, we can actually enter the rest home.
Let me teach you how to bowl a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
Got it.
Okay, so we finally have the bubble bowl ability. Like that.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
Neat.
victory.
And Jake says the bubble looks wrong. Oh, it's just bubble, buddy.
Bubble bowling is an important sport.
I won't forget.
You see? Looks like any other fish in the water. Kind of. We can go into Sandy's place. Entering rock bottom. 25 spatulas. Oh, we can actually go there. Well, we're not going to be going there anytime soon. We still have a lot to do. Jake, only you can see what you see with Bubble Buddy. Oh, it's Mr. Krabs.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Okay, so another golden spatula. 31 out of 100.
I love opening presents.
Oh wow, we need 40
Shines.
to go to the Krusty Krab. And I'm not sure what that place is. It says something Reef? Looks like a movie theater almost. Oh, there's the chum bucket. So we still can't even get to the chum bucket. Oh, that's right. I remember now. We actually don't want to go into the chum bucket until we've completed like everything else in the game. There's the Flying Dutchman, or one of them. No, I think the one on the left is a Flying Dutchman. But I can't believe it's Sandy's house. Or sorry, yeah, yeah, Sandy. Sand Mountain. Wait. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we just hit 31. Okay. Do we need them? No. So, tag, you're it. Now, what's with the Bikini Bottom Police Department? And we can go in there. Alright, what about this? What is this? Oh, that's right! Wait, what? Whoa! Yes!
5 pairs of underwear coming through.
Yes! We
Fresh
finally
like a
have
spring breeze.
5 health points! Oh no, this is giving me Mario flashbacks. Massive Mario flashbacks. Good gosh. Yeah! 32 out of 100. Oh, there's another golden underwear over there. Oh, but it's in the other area, though. Ah, biscuits. Well, at least the good news is, at least now we have 5 hit points. What's wrong with the remake of Prince Persia, Jake? Okay, Sandy's house we go. I'm wanting to see that for quite some time. Actually, wait. Gotta blow that up. Now we can go.
Sandy, you're
Shady Dome is leaking!
Jake, you've completely lost me. Whoa! Sandy! Oh no, there's a hole in the, house, and that is so funny with SpongeBob all dried up. Sandy, you're changing. Okay.
Them there robots busted up the glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault. So get in there and clean up your mess.
Are you ready, kids? Set, go, go, go! Oh gosh. Oh no, look at him! Oh crap! Ah! Oh no. Not good. I didn't expect to be coming into a boss battle. Or not boss battle, but you know what I mean.
Take that!
My health is at risk. Whoa! That was really close.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Gotta wait till he fires again, and now. And wait one more time, and now.
Alrighty then. That's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
Yay! Another golden spatula. 33 out of 100. And is there any way we can help Sandy? Because, yeah, she seems to be a little like needing help. Oh, we can talk to her. Let's see.
Stop your yapping and let's get robot trapping.
But can't I help? Hopefully we can go inside her house. Please tell me we can go inside her house. Please, 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 please,
Opening
please.
presents. I feel like a new sponge.
Come on. Aw, I was so hoping to be able to run on this. That's a massive letdown. Whoops. That, you know, this image is so disturbing. Just because of how SpongeBob is right now. Oh, look, Patrick's looking in. Let me see something here. What do we do? Oh, you're trying to heal. Well, Jake, a lot of games are like that, so I don't think they're going to be fixing that. Or, in this case, changing that. Aw, you can't go inside the tree. Well, I'm thankful that we can go inside the dome here, but man, that's such a massive letdown with like number one, this spot here, and then the tree here. Well, time to go. Jake, you can call bull as much as you want, but they're not going to change it just to make it a little bit easier for you. Whenever a lot of other games do that same thing. Okay, so we can either do rest home or police station. Let's do police station. Kind of curious on this one. And also, you're out of your mind if you think they're gonna fix the original game, which has been out for who knows how long. It's like, yeah, you've been drinking a little too much there. This is the robot viewer. Step on the metal square in front of the viewer to activate it. You can use the viewer to read the case files of captured robots. Oh, that's neat. Oh, and you can actually see like what you're the outline of what you're missing. Ooh, he looks like he's gonna be tough. Oh no, I can just see where that one's going. That one could be a problem. It looks fast. Same with that one. Also looks fast as well. That one looks suppressed. And that one looks all bouncy. Nah. Plankton's on the most wanted. Oh, this is okay. He edited this. It says Plankton is the finest model citizen I know. He likes helping people, singing, hacking computers. Never mind that last bit. Plankton's the best. Oh, I wonder if with this computer bit here, I wonder. Oh wait, no. This is in the PlayStation. I was about to say maybe it's that computer that Plankton has, but no, yeah, this is in the PlayStation. But then again, since they did say hacking, okay, so maybe the computer he has hacked into this and changed that. Anyways, alright, bye Jake, have fun with your hashtag broken/not broken game. Kappa. Oh, we can't do anything else in here. Well, at least there's the, at least there's that. Oh, screenshot. And Jake fades off into the sunset. Or in this case, into a hedge. Doing it way more better than Homer Simpson. Okay, now for Shady Shoals Rest Home. I'm assuming we're gonna find maybe Mermaid Man in here and Barnacle Boy, but I'm not sure. It'd be neat.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
I was right. Alright. Oops.
Yeah, we don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Goody!
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then. But lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy.
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
Ooh, we're gonna get to go to the Mermalair. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she was gonna be doing willies.
I love opening presents. It shines.
Neat. And yes. Oh, I forgot to take some screenshots. Okay, that was a little disturbing. Can we go back up?
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
Oh, at least they're back in the way.
Right.
Okay, there we go. Got the screenshots. The Mermalair. Not to be confused with the Batcave. Nice.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps.
All right, kid. Knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes! A bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them!
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office! Away!
Yep, he's lost all the screws. Normally the phrase is a few screws, but nope, he's lost them all.
It's not not just any sponge, it's Super Sponge.
Don't step on the red squares of the disco floor.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
That's simple enough. Ow. Ooh, good gosh, that was
Just
close.
met the Sponginator.
These poles are power generators. Don't touch them or the energy beam. Whoa!
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
There we go, got it. That's a little tricky. If we happen to die, I'm not gonna go for that thing again. It's the new enemy. Nah. Sponge. Uh-oh. Oh, he releases those little critters. Oh, no. Houston, we have a problem. This robot is named Arf. Use the bubble bowl to defeat him.
Presents.
I gotta be real careful, real cautious. Yeah, you don't need to use the bubble bowl to defeat him. Okay, here we go. And there we don't go! Okay, wait, how exactly do I get to, that thing over there? Oh, wait, maybe... Nope, that didn't work! Oh, and I missed it. How did I miss it? Are you only able to grab it?
Ready for another fantastic day!
You know what? It seems like you can only grab it upon doing the thing. I'm gonna actually try this out. Yeah, I went right through it. I would have collected by now. But I'm still confused, like, how do you get to it? I mean, how do you... blah, 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 blah. You can use bubble bowl, turn paddle wheels. Bowl one side of the paddle wheel to make a turn. Wait. I hit the wrong button. I hit... Okay, no, never mind. Well, obviously not that way. Am I missing something here? It's not turning. There we go. Even though I don't need this, but... I wonder... Okay. Here we go.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Okay, so that's how you get that sock. Oh no, he's back. And a golden spatula. 34 out of 100. Okay, so now we can go back and forth between beginning and end of this area. I forgot to read the name again.
The Mermalair, secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Wait, how are they here if they're supposed to be going for their Thursday
Squidward,
appointments?
am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Mermalair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Mermalair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
Wow. Okay, so here, as we can see, if we had Patrick, we could potentially go somewhere else, but I have no idea where that's going to take us. So, we will have to find out later on, prior to another golden spatula. Uh-oh. Ow! Just because I got stuck on his head. Wrong way.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Nope, right way.
Victory.
Wrong way. What that's about. Let's backtrack for a minute. And also, there's something over that way. You know, let's find out what's over here first. Okay. Anyway, some sad news for tonight's episode. Tonight's episode is actually going to be a whole lot shorter than the others, because we're going to probably be done with the stream/episode right after we finish this overall level. Like, once we get back to the hub world, then that'll be it for tonight. Which will be pretty good, though, because episode 1 we did 2, like, area levels. So then, like, you know, today we can do 2 area levels. So we did Goo Lagoon, and then right now we're working on... Well, we briefly did Sandy's Place, and then right now we're working on the Mermalair. So... yeah, the Mermalair is considered as one of these main levels. Oh, we also did the Poseidome today as well. Okay, so we did... Let's see. Day 1, Episode 1, we did Bikini Bottom, Jellyfish Fields, Downtown Bikini Bottom. And then today, we did Goo Lagoon, Poseidome, some extra stuff, as I said, like Sandy's Place, and right now Mermalair. So actually, we're doing a little bit more today, but not too much. And then maybe tomorrow we'll hit Sand Mountain. And then wherever that's going to take us from there. But we still have quite a bit to go with this one, so it's not like we're ending yet, but... Whoops. Whoa! Okay, so here's where we can switch to Patrick.
Just met the Sponginator. Fresh like a spring breeze. I love opening presents.
Okay, now that we're done with this little spot here, let's go back. For a second, I didn't think I was going to make that jump. Left wall jump activated.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh, I see. We're not entirely done with that area yet. We gotta go back to that area. Oh, okay, I got it.
Oh, sparkly.
Okay, here's where we can properly use the bowling bubble bowl. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, so we need to activate that other wall as well, which can be done right here in a moment. Ow! Okay, looks like we have a sliding spot with some underwear at the end, so let's do that now. Well, no. Let's hit this first right here. Why not? There we go. Wait, what was that thing I just passed up earlier? Oh, good thing we went up there because extra sock. Well, even though I keep saying extra sock now, it's just a sock. It's another sock. There's also this way. What's over here? Okay, we better do this because the other route looks like it continues onwards. So here... looks like we can kind of like wrap this up right now. Patrick Teeter-Totter. Sure! Wait, so the TV's not working down here either?
You're my hero.
Hey, you're yellow. When did that happen?
When I was born. Okay, it looks like we might need to switch to Patrick. Yeah. Let's talk to Mermaid Man, Mermaid Man again.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Throw the throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
Okay, as long as there's no timer on the overall thing, we'll be fine. Whoa! Yeah, I got it. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Kaboom. Whoa! Shoot. Got it. Let's just toss that so it respawns faster. Well, that... Okay, well, here it is.
Woo! Up we go!
Got it. Alright, so now is this TV working? Nope, still not working.
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
Wow, lucky. Around here, I can't get any sleep. So he's lucky to be able to get sleep, but yet he's still sitting there watching TV. It's like, what? Okay, now we can be SpongeBob again. The star of the show. Go back this way. And finally go up the wall, which we couldn't go before. And another golden spatula. 36 out of 100.
In order for me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Mermalair. The first one is here.
Press the button! Got it!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here! Got it!
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
Wow. Okay, I wonder if those buttons down there were part of all the buttons I need to push. I want to say yeah, but I'm not sure.
There's nothing like the smell of
Or maybe
bubbles
not.
in the morning. Smells like victory.
Okay, so does this mean there's 3 more out in the wild, or
Can't take it!
2 more and then this one be the 4th one?
SpongeBob, press all of the security override buttons throughout the Mermalair. Then return.
Okay, where does this go? Mermalair security tunnel. Yeah, not going there just yet. Now what's with this? Press the master shutdown button to lower the bridges to the villain containment system area. Wait, what? They have the oh, please tell me we get to see the villains, like that Stingray Man or whatever he's called. I can't remember his name. Okay, currently trying to figure out how to get up there. Oh, I haven't tried the other thing yet. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Ah, fudge. Okay, so we need to be Patrick. And what we're going to do is... Oh, you know what? Maybe the two different teeter-totter thingies takes us up to the upper area. I bet you $1,000,000. I must have been a little too far forwards. There we go. Bingo.
I know you. You're that guy.
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. You think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
Well, anyways, it sounds simple enough.
So what do I do with this?
Oh, I want to slide down, but I can't, not yet.
I pushed the big shiny
Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, now I'm confused.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Oh, I understand how this puzzle works. Okay, so I was able to get them all that way. Oh no! I somehow screwed up. Now I have 2 that are... Okay, so first I had 1, now I have 2. Need to figure out how to get 3 so I can switch them around. Let's see if I switch those. No, that would make that worse. Okay, I think I have a stupid idea. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. So again, I can easily get them all to face outwards, but face them all inwards is another story. Oh, unless I gotta go 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Okay, so say if I hit this one, forward, forward. I gotta remember this spot here. Yeah, next to him. Okay, so forward, forward, back. By hitting this one, then hit this one and forward, back, back. Then hit this one. Forward, forward, back. This one, forward, back, back. And then hit this one. Forward, forward. Forward. Wait, if I started here. Yeah, I think... Nope, I screwed up. Son of a biscuit. Again, I can easily get them all to face that way, but why is it I can't flip that around and do it the other way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's the problem, it's not even. So if I... Well, the normal... The puzzle would be, if you do it this way, then keep flipping them around.
we go!
Nope, screwed up again. Alright, reset. Okay, so whenever you reset, they all face outwards. Alright. How do you do this? How am I having so much trouble with this? Can I ask this guy for help?
You need to turn all 8. Throw something at a side.
Thanks, game devs, for not even giving us a. I mean, I don't want hand holding. Just like have a little system where you can ask for help if you need it. You know, but don't like throw it in our faces so that you don't want to help you. You know, blah blah blah. Like, you know, some kind of a hint. I feel like I should know how to do this. I mean, he kind of said it, I guess, the hint, when he said just, you know, throw fruit at all 8 cylinders. But... bingo. That was the clue. Throw fruit at all 8 cylinders. That was the clue. Oh, okay. Alright.
Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
Wow. Alright, so 37 out of 100. But I feel as dumb as Patrick right now on the fact that, again, the hint was right in the dialogue. And like I said, I should have known how to do it, and sure enough, that's what it was. You have to literally just hit every single one going around and just, oh, for crying out loud. Whoops. Uh-oh.
Pretty sparkly.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow! Hey, is there any underwear around here?
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Oh no, I need to be... Huh. But then how do I... Okay, I'm confused. How do I get to be Patrick when over there? At the starting area. Can he by any chance do this? No. Maybe up above there will be a bus stop somewhere. Now, how many did we get so far? I think there's still just one more button we need to push. But where it's at, I don't know. There's a way. Unless I can go into the next area. Security system. Or security tunnel. Maybe we can switch to Patrick over here. Then backtrack.
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Mermalair.
Meow.
Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room?
Meow.
You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
Gary's so smart. Smartest snail ever.
I love opening presents. It shines. Take that!
Okay, so we can't go any further that way. Ow! Ow!
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
At least we've been able to get our health back up. Now, I wonder if we can do anything about these electrified grid thingies or not. Probably not, the way it's looking. Oh boy. Ow.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, right, got him.
I feel like a new sponge.
He's always a new sponge.
Tartar sauce! Thor!
Okay.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
That takes care of him. Alright, and what's this? Do you want to feed the clam 2,300 shiny objects to take the upper path? Oh, nice. Okay, we also unlocked the teleport shortcut. And it's the button! Let's see, one more button. And 38 out of 100 golden spatulas. Now, as I said before, either we need one more button out in the wild here, or the final button next to the computer. Whoa. Ha 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 ha, this is not pretty. And there's the sock.
glad to have this back.
I have no idea how I just made it through all that. Alright, what's next? Rolling ball area. Oh no! I was reading about this in the trophy guide. This is gonna be tough. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna try it a few times myself here. See if I can figure out the timing and everything. But if it becomes too difficult, I'll just have to use the guide. What if that stays like that? Oh, my nose. Okay, so that will take us back to the Mermaid Man chamber. And, okay, that doesn't stay. And there's the final button. Oh, no, I started it. Oops. I did not mean to start this. I still haven't, like, thoroughly looked at everything yet. Oh, no! Okay, now how are you actually supposed to get that without jumping on that? I'm so confused. Alright, this will give us a chance to talk to Mr. Krabs.
Look, boy! There's gold under that glass! Gold, I say! My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it! All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, SpongeBob. My wallet's counting on you.
But Mr. Krabs is not the one who's going to take the golden spatula. We are. I'm so confused. You know, couldn't we just cheat and somehow, like, land on this thing over here? No, it has to be a certain weight.
You've just met the Sponginator. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh, scoop successful even though I screwed it up. Oh no, I think I goofed that part up. Oh yeah, I goofed this part up. Or maybe not. No. Okay, yeah, I just did way too soon.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
No. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. I had it and then lost it right at the end. I will say I did pretty good on my official first try there. Even though kind of got a little scary at points. Okay, so here we just want to simply wait till it gets to that route, you know, the loop. And then go for it. I mean, of course you can go for it a little sooner. Then here... Aim yourself, wait for it. Oh, no. I keep forgetting I gotta face the direction. I screwed it up. Okay, so we gotta be quicker with that one. Alright, so let's start this again. Properly. Alright, so this, give it a few seconds. Wait till it gets pretty close, and then hit it. Whoa! Okay, yeah, make sure it goes. And then, quickly run over here, jump up here. See where it's at. Face this. Go for that. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay, don't face it. Apparently we gotta be at an angle. The more we know. At least we're getting this part done real easy. And go. Alright. Good. There's gotta be a trick behind this one. Okay, actually, this one we should hit way sooner. Like, literally, as soon as you get up there, hit that thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say that. As soon as you can get to that thing, hit it. As for this one, this is the one we gotta wait. For the timing on this one, we just need to wait until it comes around the bend. Like... now.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
I was a little delayed there because I stepped off the button. Of course, we gotta be quick for this part. Immediately step on this button. And then as soon as it gets off that, immediately be quick and get over here. Make sure you hit it. Uh-oh. Okay, so this part... That's tricky. There's something down here. It looks like a sock. Oh, it is a sock.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Okay. At least we got a sock so far. Game's trying to suck to me. Okay, I feel this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the run right here. It's gotta be. Okay, and then immediately run over here. Double jump. Perfect. Perfect timing. Might have hit that a little too soon. Oh, we're good. Just made it. I don't like the fact the enemies keep respawning. Oh, come on. Okay, so maybe as soon as I get on this thing, immediately hold it this way, maybe? That last part is murder. It's what's killing us this whole run. I may have to watch the video just for that one spot. I wonder. Oh, you can hit it there. Oh, okay. This whole time I kept hitting at the wheel, but no, you can just hit it at the bottom. And if only I can just get that final part. You know, wait until it gets on, and then now. Perfect. Got it. Yes! And there it is. There's the trophy. And here's our golden spatula reward. 39 out of 100. I think the trophy guide said that that was probably the hardest trophy in the game. So, that's a positive look at things. If that's honestly the hardest thing in this game, then we should be good for the rest of the game.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Okay. Spatula, number 40. Which means now we have access to that one area. That leads to the Krusty Krab and Chumbucket and stuff. And there is the bridge. Now, if this takes us out of the layer, then that means we'll be ending soon. Oh! Oh, come on! I didn't even get to go all the way down the bridge? You're joking. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, that's right. There's still the villain containment system area. Possibly a boss, maybe? Hopefully the
security system has been shut down.
Manta Ray guy?
And we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah. Well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes. Yes, I do!
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy. Prawn.
Prawn!
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
Sadly it's not the boss I was hoping for, but at least we got a boss nonetheless. But I've never seen this guy before, so he must have been introduced later in the series. Okay, massive ouch. What? Oh. Well, this part's pretty lengthy. Yeah. It's neat how this is actually all happening on the computer screens in the back. Or monitor screens in the back. It's like, yay, we're finally going against a real supervillain. Kappa. Whoa! Thankfully this is an easy, oh gosh. Easy boss.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Yay! 41 out of 100. We're getting so close to halfway. Shrimp catcher. Okay, that's for defeating the boss. Yeah, I almost got hit at the last second there. Whenever that one enemy, I was trying to deal with it. Okay, back to the main chamber, and then I think after that we can go back up to the care home, and then back out to the main hub. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. Oh, shoot. We never got a chance to change outfits. Or, it's not an outfit, characters for... to be, Patrick, for that area over there, unless a bus stop has opened up. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I here? There's a shortcut down here. Or not shortcut. Teleporter up here. Same way as I was saying here. I don't know how to be Patrick here. Whoops. Because even if we switch Patrick over here, I can't then flip this around.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Well, I guess I'll
Smells
find
like...
out when we come back through. Oh! Wait, no, we have everything. You know what? I guess we'll just forget about that. Wow, Mermalair is 100% done. That's neat. Okay, that's actually great, and we don't have to come back down here. But still, I'm really concerned about this spot here. I mean, it probably just takes me back up, you know, there or whatever. It's probably not even going to be anything secret. But it's weird that, like, no matter how I look at this, I can't figure out how to bring Patrick here. It just, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, at least the loading in this game is pretty fast. Oh, yeah, unless there's a character switch here, but I doubt it. I think there's only in the second area. Yeah, there's no character switch here. Okay, that's gonna really bug me.
Ah, Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
Is it the TV repair kid again? Maybe he can rub my feet.
Ew. Kid, if I were you, I'd get going. Fast.
Okay, yep, that fully completes all that. Yeah, if we were playing this on the PS5, the loading would be instant. But, again, it's still great here on PS4 Pro. It loads really fast, and I appreciate that. Especially compared to the last game we were just doing, Chronos Before the Ashes, where on PS4, at least PS4 Pro, it takes around almost exactly 30 seconds between loading screens. Whether you're moving between certain areas or you die, and it's like 30 seconds. Where on PS5, it's literally not even a second. I mean, the screen goes black and then it comes back up, and it's like, whoa, that's fast. Whereas here, thankfully, it's only like maybe just a couple seconds, and then it's probably, again, instantaneous on PS5 for this game. Alright, well, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode, this stream. Like I said, at least we got Sandy's house done, we got Goo Lagoon done, we got Poseidome done, we got Mermalair done. But no, when I say done, I mean, you know, our first run through of each. Of course, we will still have to go back to select areas to finish up the few things we missed. Like, of course, here, some socks or, you know, whatever. But anyways, tomorrow we'll come back with... maybe Rock Bottom, maybe? Or... yeah, Rock Bottom and Sand Mountain will be tomorrow. Alright, so that's what we got, can look forward to for tomorrow. Yeah. So anyways, that's it for tonight's stream. So until next time, keep on gaming.
I'm standing all by myself in the shadows, surrounded by the silence seeping in. Alone with my thoughts, no one to